Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my experience. Hold on, wait, let me take this hat off. Okay, yeah, today we're going to be doing a little short story time. I'm on my break at work, and I just wanted to let you guys know like my experience getting my MIRENA removed. But before we get started, make sure you guys click that subscribe button, click that notification bell so you get post notifications every time I post a video. Also drop some comments down below to share your experience if you're thinking about getting MIRENA, and also share this video if you care. So if you guys watched my last MIRENA story, you guys saw like I was telling you guys the side effects I've had, just my experience having the MIRENA. It would make me really tired all the time. I had extreme weight gain on the MIRENA I gained about 40 pounds. And with my MIRENA, so basically, I gained 40 pounds. So I got my MIRENA removed in October, and I just felt like, okay, well, the MIRENA's gone, the extra, up and down with my body, it's gonna all go away because now I don't have the MIRENA wrong. So from there, I did not really take it quite very seriously, losing weight. I just kind of thought it would just fall off on its own, which is not the case. It happens like that for some people, but for me, that did not happen. So yeah, anyways, I had this particular surgery. It was a surgical removal of the device, and I got it removed surgically. So I went to the hospital the morning of. I did not have anything to eat. They say don't eat after midnight, I guess, in case something goes wrong. This was a very minor surgery. I was put to sleep under anesthesia. So I get there, I check in. By the way, my brother's with me. And yeah, so I get in the room, I take off my clothes. They have me put on like this gown, and I'll insert a clip of me right before I went into surgery. I just have on a gown, I had my hair wrapped up. I was just looking really dry. So I just remember going into the room, the doctors and everyone like walking, everybody's like masked up, like everything masked up. They have on like these white like doctor's outfits, and I'm like so nervous. I'm like shaking, and like the doctor's like, calm down, it's okay, you're gonna start to get sleepy. So she started to distract me by talking to me about my son, asking me about my son. So I was just talking to her about it until I wasn't. So and then after that, so the surgery happened, whatever. I woke up however long it took, however long later, which felt like hours later, and that anesthesia, y'all, had me so tired. Like, it had me so sleepy. So when I woke up in the recovery room, my brother was right by my side, and so when I woke up, me and him were just talking. He was asking me how I felt. I did need a driver for the rest of the day. So they say after you come off the anesthesia to not drive for at least 24 hours after. So my brother took me to pick up my son from daycare. He went and got him, and then he drove us home. And I was basically like really tired. So it was around nap time that we picked my son up, and we basically went home and took a nap. My pain level for the rest of the day was pretty much okay. I didn't really feel anything. I was just really tired. But the next day is when I got like really extreme cramps. And yeah, it was just a little difficult, just because you don't want to take a narcotic when you have to do it with a young child. My son is, well, at the time he was 3, but this was a couple months ago, but he's 4 now. And you don't want to take narcotics when having to care for a young child, because it's a little dangerous. You won't be as aware, and you might actually just like fall asleep, because that's what was happening to me. So I had to kind of like deal with the pain, which was extremely difficult because I still was in school and I needed to focus. So I was in pain and I still had to go to work. I didn't take any days off, I don't think. Actually, I'm lying. I think I took off the very next day, and I just kind of relaxed. I didn't really do too much. I kind of did more than what I was supposed to, but hey, I'm fine. I didn't die. So now I'm going to move on to the recovery and how everything went. So what I did was I made sure that I did not use any tampons for like the first, I think she said 6 weeks not to use any tampons. So of course, TMI, but you know, if I'm bleeding, that's not very comfortable. And me personally, I prefer tampons over pads, so that was a little difficult because I just don't like the feeling. I mean, I wear them like in the beginning of my cycle, and then I'd like switch over. So my period pretty much was kind of like heavy, and it was really difficult to like just deal with that. The pain, I think, subsided around maybe about a week or two post operation, post surgery, and from there my periods came back to normal. They are not as intense, they are not as long, thank God, because the Mirena had my periods lasting for about 2 weeks or more. So I would be like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. I just want to say to anybody who may be afraid of the Mirena surgical removal, it's not that bad. I feel like it's just a quick in and out process, especially if you don't have any health problems. I'm pretty much healthy for the most part. And I just want you guys to, like, you know, good luck. I want you guys to not be afraid. Of course, it's a little scary, but I feel like if you need to get the Mirena out, don't just leave it in for the fear of surgery, because I did kind of put getting my Mirena removed off just because I was so afraid. You know what I'm saying? I had one surgery in my life on my breast, and no, I did not get any implants or anything. It was just like a removal of something else that I can talk about another story time if you guys want to know. But yeah, like, if you need to get it removed, just go ahead and do that. And if you don't know what the Mirena is, it is a IUD, which is a device that is placed into your body as a form of birth control. So just so you know, if you're thinking about getting a Mirena, do your research and read comments, look up reviews online, medical reviews, and also like regular reviews from like actual patients. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below, tell me your experiences. I would love to read them. I read all my comments. I love when you guys like my videos, and I love when you guys are like, hey, oh yeah, I watched your video, whatever. So yeah, leave some comments down below. Share this video if you care, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later. Bye.